Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Quick Poetry Knowledge, and this is Mehjabeen. Today I am going to summarize the poem 9 Gold Medals. This poem was composed by David Roth and it's a lyric with 8 stanzas. 9 Gold Medals is a poem about a group of differently able sportsmen who display extraordinary brotherhood, goodwill, and solidarity while they are in the middle of a race at a Special Olympics event. The poet begins the poem by saying that the differently abled athletes have arrived from various places in the country. They have undergone many weeks and months of training before reaching this major sporting event. The awards are medals of gold, silver, and bronze. The spectators have all assembled around the old field where this event of Special Olympics is held once every 4 years. They have come to cheer the youngsters who are participating in this event. It is going to be the final event and all have been very excited right from the beginning of the day. The starting blocks for the runners had been kept ready. They had been lined up for the runners to push their feet against at the start of the race. They would all be dashing for 100 yards. Each athlete is determined to run this race. They had all taken their positions at the back of the starting line. They are all ready to respond to the sound of the gun. They would all start running as soon as they have heard the gunshot. With the sound of shooting from the pistol, the runners got the signal that they needed to start. The participants charged ahead. However, they had all not covered a very long distance when the youngest runner lost his balance and fell down. Stumbling and staggering, he had hit the asphalt, which is the black tarred road meant for running. The young boy cried out in frustration and pain. All the effort that he had taken to reach this level in the competition had all turned to waste. All his dreams had been crushed. But the narrator of this poem, who also happens to be one of the spectators, now goes on to say that something extraordinary but real unfolded next. One by one, the other 8 runners, on hearing the cry of the youngest participant, had turned on their heels. They went back to the boy and helped him to rise from the ground. These are the very people who had trained themselves for years to be in this big event. Now they had all forgotten about how hard they had worked for this big day. Their common objective was to assist the young boy to stand up. When the youngest participant was back on his feet, all the 9 young runners clasped their hands together. They now covered the rest of the 100 yards on foot. All the 9 runners reached the finishing line together, not by running, but by walking, and they were all walking in unity with their hands joined together. The banner above them displayed the word Special Olympics. The message of solidarity that this banner displayed could not have been more appropriate. When the race had ended, each of the 9 participants was awarded a gold medal. The spectators were so touched to see the sense of unity, brotherhood, and genuine sportsmanship on the parts of the runners that they all stood up from their seats to show their admiration for these 9 happy faces. The poet remarks that no word is enough to define the profoundness of this moment. With these words, we come to the end of this summary. Click on the description box for the notes. Consider subscribing. Let me know if you have got any comments. Did you find this video useful? If so, give it a like. Do visit my other YouTube channel, Class Remotely. Thank you so much for sticking around. Meet you again very soon. Bye.